There is no such a thing, because everything in life comes and goes. Are you always in pain? Are you always in joy? No. They come and they go. Some stays longer, some stays shorter. But the moment you realize to live your life by these two facts, that first of all is everything is driven by either craving or hatred, and everything is temporary. Everything is temporary. Everything is rising and passing away, rising and passing away. Just that feeling is someone said something, you know, oh, okay, I understand because it was pushing my buttons dry because I labeled that and I allowed that. But now I can watch it objectively and I know where it is coming from. So when you can stay unbiased, you understand the word unbiased? Equanimous. Without being affected by both, when you stay in the middle of the happy person who lies above, and you enjoy the moment whenever it comes to you, and you understand if something of a pain comes, you know you have to just watch it and observe it and breathe. Because your breath will be your major connection to the present moment. The breath will be the connection to the present moment. How many breaths can you take in a moment? One. Exactly. So you're breathing. Whenever something like starts to feel bad and suck you back, you can take a deep breath, and all of a sudden you come back to the present moment, to objectivity and reality. Because when you look at a map, this was drawn by people, and then you look at actually a satellite picture, that's when you get the facts. So there are many exercises you can do for that. If you look at the situation, you normally look at it from your own point of view. The moment you step out and you put yourself into the other person's shoes, and you sit there in that chair and you look at yourself and you talk back to your own self, then things will all of a sudden, what is the quarreling is all about? Nothing. It's two egos against egos.
But sometimes people can't help it and they get entangled in it.
That's when they are in the mind grip, and they are in their ego grip. Must interrupt. How do you interrupt? Because the moment you start to get sucked in, you are creating deeper misery. Now that's what you have to write down. The moment you feed in your hatred and you feed in your cravings, the moment you are deepening your own misery. So ask yourself, what do I want? Everything is temporary. You may go through temporary pain or uncomfortable sensation, but the moment you watch it and observe it, it will disappear. Because the moment you can watch something objectively, it will disappear. Can you? No more. Go. Finish. It's a lot of pleasure things. However, for such an imagination, avoiding pain is also pleasure for most people. And even temporary avoidance of pain, like procrastination or pretending. So whenever you find people behaving this way, they know what they are doing. They are actually avoiding pain. So you must look into what is it so painful for them to do like that. Kids, what is it making them so painful? Because they've been forced to. Because of the method of delivery is not the way that we are getting information. This is a 2-hour session. Just on that, how to teach children how to use life. Things which are not depending on money, and things which are not depending on eating something or drinking something. So what are those activities? I showed a lot of pictures.